Alright guys, what's going on? DJ Hess here, and I'm working my way up the most wanted list here, and you can see that I'm going to go up against the Porsche 918 Spyder Concept. It's the most wanted list, number 5 car, and I had to have over 500,000 points to be able to battle this guy, and basically it's just like a 1v1 street race, and it's kind of fun. But I like the intro screens that you can see right here, the intro, not screens, but like the intro videos for each car that they do. They have all these crazy cars in this game, and if you guys want to see the first 6, the first 6 through 10 cars, let me know. I just wanted to post the top 5 because I didn't want to spam you guys with 10 videos, but I did want to be able to post these 5 at least for people out there on YouTube searching, because if you actually have the game or when you get the game, it's hard to tell actually what the top 5 cars are, so I'm just going to show you guys them since I have them worked on being unlocked. But I'm playing with this car right here. I found this is probably one of the best cars in the game as of right now. At least by the point where you're at right now, where you're battling out for the 5th car. I think this is called and I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's the Marussian, and this car, it looks like a friggin' Batmobile, dude. It's so sick. But I have to battle out the other car, and I actually did this in one take. So. This car was just beastie, and I beat all the races with it, so I had all of like the max turbos. You can see right here, this NOS is like just wild comparison. It's like a one shot, so it shoots you really far, but it's only one shot, so you can't just push the button in it, and you only can push the button when it's full, which is the last one that you unlock for the NOSes. But this car is just sick, dude. I love this car. After this car, I get the Spyder. So the way that this works, if you guys are newer to Need for Speed, it's especially for this most wanted. There's 10 cars, and you have enough points. Once you get enough points, you can go challenge them, and if you challenge them, then you can battle them basically, and then take their spot on the most wanted list. You're trying to get to be the most wanted car out of all of them, and when you end up beating them, you'll see at the end of this video, I'll end up beating this guy, and then I'll have to actually track him down and smash his car, and then I'll be able to actually use his car in, I don't even know what I think it's another game mode, or this game mode. Honestly, that part's a little confusing to me, because I swear that there's been some cars where I unlock, and there's a nice little crash right there, where I've unlocked, and then all of a sudden I look, and I'm like, wait, that car was already available. So that part's a little confusing, but regardless, the game is a lot of fun. There's some positives and negatives to it, and I'll get into that maybe in another video. But the game comes out on Tuesday next week, and I got a pre-release copy from Machinima, because kind of one of the perks of being a Machinima partner, which is great. And this is awesome that we were able to get this early, and I was giving it a fair shake. Now, I actually I'm not like I didn't do this just for the chance of views or whatever. I mean, obviously the view part would be cool if people want to watch this or randomly find these videos. But actually, I played the original Need for Speed as well, or the original Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I beat that game. Like I got all like 1,000 points for the gamer score on that. So I remember that game, and this is kind of like, I don't understand their concept of why they remade it. And the other one seemed to be more like focused on street racing. This one's more focused on like, I don't know, like not street cars where you can customize them all street. This is like more like performance cars, and obviously, I mean, we're racing with like $1 million cars, or you know, some of them are at least. There's a McLaren, there's this Spyder Porsche, there's the Bugatti, which is probably the best car in the game. There's like 3 different Lamborghinis, so like there's cool, pretty fancy cars that you can use. And right here, look at this. I don't know how he got caught off on that wall right there, but because they got caught on the wall, even though I hit that corner, I still ended up beating them when I used that boost around the last berm right there. So I ended up winning, which is great, and you'll see right here. So I take the number 5 spot, and then afterwards you have to do this little showdown, and you have to shut him down to win his car. And look at how. So I thought right there I would have got him, and I was like, oh man, I didn't do it. But this is actually pretty easy to do, and if you don't get him the first time, I got lucky right here and got him really quick. If you don't get it the very first time, he'll just come back. If you wreck your car, he'll just come back and just buzz by you, and then you'll just get another chance to to keep it. And some of them it takes me 10 minutes to ram them. That one just ended up being real quick. So luckily for me, I ended up unlocking this one. So this was the 5th one. If you guys want to see again the first like 6 through 10 on the most wanted list, if you guys want to see me beating those cars, leave a comment, because I will post them one a day or so after I post the first 5. I know it's kind of backwards order. I just wanted to get the first 5 out there earlier because I looked on YouTube and I couldn't find anybody that had them unlocked. Because it takes a lot of dedication. I played this game for 2 days straight trying to unlock all of them, and that's where I'm at. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the car. I'm going to go ahead and select the car here in a second. You'll see right here, I'll go over and you can change the car right here, and you can see that I have something new. And I'll go down to the Porsche and the Spyder, and I'm going to jump in the car. And then I'm going to show you, and I like the little cutscenes right there where it jumps over and shows the Porsche. But I want to show one last thing, and that is I think I'm going to show you guys the stats comparison. So the other thing that's kind of cool with this game is you can look at the stats comparison to the car that you're in, and it will compare it to the ones that you're looking at. So and I wanted to compare to the Marussian and see where it was at. The Marussian has a little bit better acceleration. So anyway, that's about it. Hopefully you guys like this video, and if you guys want to see the other ones, check back soon. I'll definitely be posting the top 4 cars after this one that you have to beat. Just about got them all. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks.